Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Kings.
Los Angeles, California. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Tonight, we've got hockey action between the Los Angeles Kings and the Chicago Blackhawks. In this one tonight, if these teams are on, we're going to see some skating.
We're going to see end-to-end action. It's going to be a really entertaining tilt.
And we're underway. Let's see whether or not we get the matchup we expect here in this game. To Taves. Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. To the front of the net on the money. Johnson. To Williams. Gets that one up near the point. To Brown. Nice play with a body check. That puck will just go rolling on by. Chance from in tight. Scoring chance off the rebound. Still has it in the offensive end. Ladd. To Taves. Takes that puck up the wing and through the neutral zone. Played into the far side corner. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. To Bolin. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Needs to play this effectively here. They're on him. To Brown. Nice saucer pass. Put that one on the stick. That puck, nobody's got control of it as they move it along the wall. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Green. Takes the return pass to Scuderi. That one picked off in the neutral zone. Scoring chance down low. Frollo to Moeller. This will get him off the ice as they dump this one in. To Sharp. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. To Buffalo. D to D. Harold. And that scrum continues along the board. Somebody trying to work that thing out. Boy, you love seeing that in the defensive end. To Purcell. And behind the net he goes. He's going to play this one. To Buffalo. To Bolin. 2-on-2 the other way. Blocker deflection right there. That's a good chance. Up the wing to Calder. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Harold. To O'Donnell. To Purcell. Offensive zone dump. That'll give him a chance for a change here. LA's physical presence now on the ice.
Yeah, and we expected it. We're going to see it, and this other team is going to see a ton of it tonight.
Through center ice to Barker. Flashes a little pad on that one. Got to be careful there in front of his own net. Picks the puck up cleanly. The Kings matchup almost cost him a goal right there.
You bet, Gary. It's about attention to detail. This coach has got to start paying attention.
Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Puck up against the boards. Nobody's got control of it yet. To Taves. To Marion Hossa. to Keith. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Good offensive chance and a blocker save made. To Taves. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point to Scuderi. Great pass, front of the net, right off the post. Never got a piece of that, and it still didn't go in. Nobody's got control of that puck yet. Good scrum along the wall. Got to make the move here. To Ladd. Grabs it in the slot. There's the shot. There's a stand-up block for you, and he saw it coming and didn't flinch. To Frolov. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. Shoots that one up the wall. Looking back to the point. Scoring chance. Nice pass. Good positioning with that glove save. The Kings matchup here, clearly wanting to try and put one away.
But Gary, I'm really curious as to why they want to do this. I mean, the road team declared their checking line, and this guy is matched with his scorers. Doesn't make sense.
Great chance, hurried it up. Campbell to Kane. That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. Big snapshot. Great scoring position and a save made to Williams. Swung back to the point. The Kings scoring chances? Well, we can't say they are scoring chances because right now it's not there.
No, the defensive team has really made a good adjustment. They are taking away the shooting lane and taking away all the options, so that point man is like he's on an island.
Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. To Williams. To Brown. Picks that puck up at the point. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Look at those guys in front. That's a hammer job going on there each way. To Bufflin. To the point. From outside the scoring area. What a shot. The Blackhawks shooters looking to find a place where they got a little space and found the boards as the area.
Yep, off the sideboards, but they get the puck down low, and defensively this team doesn't seem to know how to handle it. First thing.
Score! What a shot that was. I mean, to get that much on it with that kind of action,
Yikes, just cranked it. I mean, he caught all of that shot.
to Seabrook. Simons to Mola.
Assisted by number 14, Justin Williams.
Big-time wrist shot. That's a tough save. That was at a tough scoring chance. Big wrist shot. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad to Ladd. Nice pass. That all the way to the point. Big-time effort. That's the offensive zone. Quick's chances tonight in net have been tough and many.
Boy, really looking good early. Problem is he's having to make a lot of saves.
To O'Donnell. To Purcell. Kane. Quick's performance in this game so far, and there we saw it again, has been solid.
Gary's got the force field up behind him. I mean, he has just been everywhere early.
One back to Kane. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point to Barker. Not a good scoring area, but man, did he nail that one. To Calder. Good wrist shot. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. Under 6 minutes left here in the first period. Browns goal. It's the difference right now. They're up 1-0. Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. To Tate. To Hossa. Got the puck down low. To Seabrook. At the point to Marion Hossa. To Keith. Rocket shot inside the offensive zone. To Williams. Through center to Kopitar. Look at the puck moving along the boards. Big time scrum going on here. Good poke check to free that puck up. To Hossa. Here's a chance to do a little lugging as he brings this one through the neutral area. We'll get a whistle here offside. Green to Stoll. Center ice area pass, moving it up towards the zone. To Bolin. That freed that one up. Now an offensive chance the other way. Yeah, we've got a break here as we'll get a call. The Blackhawks are going to be a man shy. 2 minutes slashing the call.
Oh, man, he looked like Paul Bunyan on this play. I mean, there's a fine line between a slash and a two-hander.
Chicago's penalty killing unit coming out on the ice. This is the first chance they've had to work in this game. And trailing by 1, they want to kill it. Scores! And another one in the goal column. He's got a chance for a trick. Williams is going to get an assist on a goal that increases that lead.
Gary, this is just unselfish play. I mean, what a great passer.
Green to Simons.
By number 23, Dustin. Assisted by number 14, Justin Williams, and by number 26, Michael Henson.
Nice play. Put the check on. That prevented him from receiving the pass. To Kane. 2-on-2 on the rush. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. Under 3 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. Browns put a big one up there on the board. It's now a 2-goal difference. To Kopitar. And those two come together along the boards. Ladd. Johnson's efforts tonight have been with the body.
And you know what? These kind of hits hurt more when you're trailing.
Good play by the defense. Not only breaking it up, but taking possession. Handles that puck down deep. Nice quick snap. To Johnson. Hossa's stick and picking that one up shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. Move back up to the point to Johnson. Puts the blocker on it. Shooter denied. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Great breakup. What a play. The odd man rush ruined by that stick play. Frees that puck up in the neutral zone. Toe got that shot off in a hurry. Scoring opportunity denied. Nice use of the pads. Quick's cover up there for the faceoff is one of the many times he's had to do that.
No question, he has brought his A game to the ice surface for this tilt.
To Green. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. To Smith.
Last minute of play.
Let's see if we get anything else here as we're near the end of this first period. Good shot from a tough location and a better save with the blocker. Along the boards, that puck keeps moving, but nobody's got a pretty good handle on it. Scoring opportunity. That one's not going through on the pad side to Eagle. Into the middle to Madden to Kane. Gets that one up near the point. Wrist shot on net. One-time chance. Goalie save. What a move. Quick's efforts tonight so far, Bill. He's been solid.
Gary, I'm not sure you want your goalie to make this many saves this early. You got to tighten up in front of him.
Draws one back on the backhand. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Knocks that one down using the pad. That puck moving around the boards here. Nobody can get a handle on it. Kopitar to Doughty. To Brown. And that's the end of the first period. The Chicago Blackhawks scoring chances a little better as we went along in that first period.
Sometimes you got to focus on the process and don't look at the scoreboard. That's their challenge. Just keep their heads down, play their game.
Second period underway with that opening faceoff. To Brown. Chance for the hat trick on this shift. He's got two. Off the blocker. Good play to hold that in the zone. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. In the slot. Big chance. Nice play by the defense. Not only broke the play up, he's going the other way with it. Oh, got rid of that one in a hurry. That'll be played in behind the net. Loose puck, and he's got it to Kopitar. Snapped that one. He didn't intend to block that shot, just happened to be in the right place. Off the rebound, a chance. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Seabrook to Keith. Up the wing side to Marian Hossa. To Keith. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Up the middle through center to Kopitar. He's got it on the stick. Moves it into the zone. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. To Taves. That puck right up through center ice. To Ladd. Talk about dangerous territory. Held the post. Got the stick on it and knocked it away. With that whistle on the delayed call. Let's see who that was on. The Blackhawks are going to have to play this one short. 2 minutes, slashing.
Boy, this isn't only a slash. It looks like a baseball swing.
The Blackhawks penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They got scored on that time, and they did not look good.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
To Brown. Splits the ice with that one. Shot! Oh, what a save made. Tremendous glove. Big-time saves on the opponent's power play, Bill, can fire up your offense, too.
Oh, he's the kind of goaltender, I think, that really likes it when he's down a man. It's kind of like him and the PK guys against the world, and right now they're doing a super job.
Here in the second period, Brown's power play goal that came way back in that first period has given them the 2-goal lead. Save! UA's performance on that last attack was pretty darn impressive.
He had to be everywhere. It looked like he was stuck in a hurricane. Good idea to cover the puck and get the whistle.
To Johnson. To Madden. To Taves. Madden. And the boards take those two in. Oh, he wristed that one. Save that one straight on. UA's got that one, and he'll hang on. To Barker. Looking to clear. He's got it on his stick. Able to move that puck out of the zone. He is cleared. To Stoll. Quick shot. You got to ask him. He shoots. He scores. With a man advantage, they pick up yet another goal. Even though you take a look at the time remaining on the clock, there's time to get things done in this game. That last goal is one that starts to put the hammer down.
Yeah, it just about looks like a backbreaker. Now they can look down the hill at the opposition.
To Moeller.
Assisted by number 8 and by number.
Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Sharp. Safe dump into the offensive end. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. To Johnson. To Bolin. Picks that one up. Wants to clear it out of there. Simons. To Johnson. Up the wing to Evenins. To Doughty. To Johnson. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. Just a laser shot. Take the wood, knock it away. He did. Good save made. Offensive dump for that puck, and they'll change it up. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. To Seabrook. Shot. There's an offensive opportunity. Pad save and a great opportunity. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. To Keith. That one received along the blue line as they set up the offense. Wrist shot. He's got it in the slot. Looking back to the point to Seabrook. Big time shot. Pad save made. Quicks saves during that scoring chance may be as much pressure as he takes all night.
Well, he hopes that is, because if he gets that much more pressure, I'm not sure he can keep the pucks out. Good idea to grab it and smother it and get the whistle when he could.
Madden's loss of the offensive draw that time, Bill. That's serious.
Well, he's losing them in every zone. Offensive zone loss doesn't cost you, but he's losing them everywhere.
To O'Donnell. Offensive chance. That's a great place for a shot. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Swung back to the point. Kane. Chance to create some opportunities here as he comes up the wing. Good pressure put on in front of the net. Working in dangerous territory. To Hanzus. Campbell. Big scrum along the wall trying to get control of this one. Over 8 minutes gone in the second. The Kings are in the driver's seat. They've got the lead even though the shot total is about the same. To Hanzus. 2-on-2 the other way. Picks it up in the offensive end. Puck control here at the point. Blackhawks pressure continual tonight.
Well, they may be winning in the turnover count, but they're not getting it done on the scoreboard yet.
Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. To Keith. Nice chance. Scores! And that cuts the lead to 2. The Blackhawks score was essential here midway through the second period. They need more, but at least they're in the game.
I was thinking that it was sweet, but they're not close to being sweet just yet.
To Sharp.
And by number 11, John Madden.
Through center ice to Bolin.
59 seconds.
Quick's going to cover that one up. To Scuderi. Takes that return pass and heads up. Pad save. He scores! And they answer. Well, you take a beating when you work down there in that part of the ice, but that's what you get as a reward.
It's worth it. I mean, it's really worth it. Rebounds are going to be there, and that one was served up on a platter.
We spend a lot of time talking about the next goal. Well, that one that was just scored may have been that next goal.
Yeah, just about put them away. I mean, maybe these other guys need a fight. They need something to change the momentum because they've got nothing going for them.
Heats on. Dangerous territory. To Kopitar. To Williams. He's found the assist sheet in this game. He's a goal scorer, but tonight it's about helpers. Good quick pass right there. Pad save. That one had goal marked all over it. That one gets blocked, not sure who it is. And the two of them meet along the wall. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. To Kopitar. To Doughty. Able to pick that one up. To Kopitar. Quick opportunity. Blocks that one with the pad. To Keith. Through center to Taves. And they caught him offside. We'll get a whistle here. LA skaters have found that extra jet, and as a result, they're leading.
And we expected them to rush. We talked about it earlier, but right now this team is out-rushing the other guys.
To O'Donnell. Over 8 minutes remaining in our second period. Smith's goal, a big one. That's going to give some breathing space into that offensive zone. Let's see if he can find some help. Save made. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. Got the stick in, knocks it away. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed him. The Kings' turnover numbers are starting to pile up.
But that's because they're trying to make the tough play. All they have to do is make the easy play. They're out there in front of them. They're just not seeing them.
Madden's face-offs tonight have not gone his way.
Harry, it looks like he's tried everything. Quickness, muscle, but he is just having a bad night on the draws.
To Green. Save made. The Kings shooters going to one space. The high slot. It's open.
Well, defensively, you've got to realize that sooner or later, the offensive team is going to try to work it to the slot just like they did there.
To Eager. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Shot ends up hitting him and rolls away, and that will take care of any offensive chance there. The Blackhawks skaters probably need to adjust here. These sideboard opportunities came earlier in the game and aren't there now.
Oh, there has been a defensive adjustment made, and it's very simple. Watch the guy on the sideboards. That's all they're doing.
2-on-2 the other way. Puck loose, picks it up. Got the blocker down on that. That's a nice save and kicked it away. That's the goal-scoring effort right there. Big save down low. That's a scoring chance denied. To Keith. To Eager. That one's blistered on the snapshot. Be careful. He's got to move that. Tough to get a stick on that one. Nobody can get control. Just shoving it along the wall. To Frolov. Through center ice to Doughty. Outside the zone and a rocket. Defensive effort for his goaltender. He'll move that from the front of the net. A very physical game nearing the end of the second period, and I think there's more to come.
Might be last man standing. Some of these hits have been unbelievable.
To Kopitar.
Go, line 3, get up there. Point.
to Doughty. Great pass, offensive opportunity. To Sopel, to Ladd. To the point. Quick shot. Puts that one in the net. That's a scoring chance. To Williams. That puck's just going to hit him and rebound away. Nice play. To Hanzus. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Good save right there. That's positioning. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check. To Ladd. To Hossa. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Good quick move with a leg and kicks that one away. Quick's looking at a W. It's going to come because there have been a lot of goals, and he's done more than his share.
Guess what? He has taken care of the defensive part of business, and the offensive guys are having a good night. It has all come together for this team.
Under 2 minutes left to go here in the second period. The Kings lead at 4-1. Little breathing room. Poke check. Puck off the defender's stick in the offensive end. Good long dump that time to the far end. Campbell. To Eager. 2-on-2 on the rush. At the point to Kane. With heat on, he picks that one up in front of his own net. The Blackhawks offense struggling. Why? Passing that puck into the slot.
Need to mix it up. They are very predictable right now.
Second period almost done. Got the wall beside him here as he carries this one up the wing. Move back up to the point. Easy save made, and he puts it away. Madden. Gets that one up near the point. Shot, scores! And the differential's down to 2. Seabrook's goal, that'll light up his lights. He doesn't get many chances.
He'll keep his heart beating fast for about 2 months because he's not used to scoring.
To Seabrook.
By number 7, Brent Seabrook, assisted by number 11, John Madden. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
I'm not sure he got enough goals in anybody's stick to decide who's going to win this game. 4-2 our score after 2. And here we go in the third. There's the face-off.
Go, go, go!
Marion Hossa. Through center to Tate. To Ladd. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Williams. To Brown. He's already got 2 goals in this game. Hat trick, maybe. 2-on-2 the other way. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot.
No, without question, these guys focused and got ready for a physical battle. Both playing to their strengths. There is another big hit.
Look at a scrum going on there. Big-time battle for that puck up against the wall. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Didn't intend to get down in front of that shot, but he blocked it. To Green. Chicago's forced the turnovers tonight, but now they got to do something with it.
That is their challenge, Gary. Nothing's worked after the turnover.
Has that puck down low. Desperation requires effort. He gave it right there to knock that away. To Green. To Brown. To Frolov. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Good quick pass in front. Good play by the defense. Not only breaking it up, but taking possession. To Scuderi. Johnson's sight on that one right on the money. He read that and takes it away. To Bolin. He'll carry that puck into the offensive zone. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And that creates 2 unanswered goals. Just did not have enough wood in that stick to stop that one.
It almost looked like the goalie had a tough time picking up the puck when it came off the stick.
You come out in the third period, what you want is momentum. You get that early goal, Bill, they've done that.
Yeah, they've given themselves something to build on here.
To Scuderi.
Marian Hossa, assisted
Right back to Scuderi.
And by number 5.
Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Plays that puck in front of his own net. Got it where he wanted it and got it on goal. Nice stop. In tight, tough shot, good save. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point to O'Donnell. Nice glove save and a shot that came in a good opportunity. That puck right now just being jammed up against the boards. That scoring chance, not a good angle. Got the shot off near the side of the net to Barker. To Madden. 2-on-2 the other way. O'Donnell. To Calder. Little flip shot into the corner as they get it into the offensive end softly. Wanted that one out of the zone. His own teammate stops that one. To Keith. To Taves. O'Donnell. Takes the shot. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Under 6 minutes gone in the third. Hossa's goal has cut this lead to just 1. To Williams. Check, score! An answer goal. Williams' help, that's going to build the lead.
Hey, he is just teeing them up. You know what he's providing? Cake for the goal scorers.
The Kings lead, now 2. You love having that at this point of the third period.
Yeah, they got to keep doing what they are. I mean, the big mistake would be changing their game plan. Keep pouring it on, playing the other guy's end.
To Kopitar. Sharp to Bolin, to Buffalo. Good return pass as they move it up ice.
11 seconds.
To Sopel, to Bolin. Pass from down low, he's got it on the point. Nice easy save using the glove that time. Quick's performance in this game, no matter how the numbers may look, it still may be good enough to win.
Yeah, he's been good enough to at least have a small lead right now. The question is, will he be good enough to put this thing away?
To Green. Breaks up the offensive charge with that poke check. We've got a call coming, delayed call here. Goalie's out. We'll get the extra player on the ice. He heads over to the scorer's table and will make the call on this penalty. The Kings are going to be a man shy. 2 minutes slashing the call.
Well, any way you cut it, this is a slashing penalty. He was trying to slice him and dice him.
The Kings penalty killing unit tonight will get their first chance to see what they look like. Face off, one back to the point. To Marian Hossa, looking back to the point. Baby, is that flying. That's from outside the zone.
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
One back to Seabrook. Could score. Great move. Swung back to the point. Kicks that one away. Nice save. Good use of the blocker. Snapped that one on net. And the referee's got his arm up. We're going to get a delayed call here. Play goes on. He's heading to the bench. He'll get there for the extra attacker. So another whistle. A delayed call. We'll see what the call is. The Blackhawks are assessed a 2-minute minor. It's going to go as slashing.
Boy, that is a classic slash right there, Gary, and you got to be careful. You can break people's bones like that.
Skating room out there as we wait the face-off at a 4-on-4. One back to Johnson. He got a rocket out of that one. Save made. To Johnson. To Sharp. To Frazier. 2-on-2 in the rush. Shot! Great scoring position and a save made. Up the wing side to Williams. In the neutral zone up against the wall. He lugs this one. That'll force that puck down deep. Line change. Sopel. There's a wrist shot. He was in the right place, right time. That'll be a blocked shot. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Cleared into that wide side zone. The Kings penalty is over. Back out on the ice. This is going to give him an extended power play to Stoll. He's created chances tonight. 2 assists so far in the game. To Green. To Frolov. Just past the halfway mark of the period. The Kings' opportunities have been converted, and right now that's the difference in this game as they are up by 2, even though the shots are about equal. To Frolov. Into the middle to Scuderi. He'll throw that puck into the wide side as he gets it into the zone. To Hossa. Kopitar to Scuderi. To Williams. Through center ice to Kopitar. To Kopitar. Scoring opportunity, quick chance. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Off the blocker and cleared out of the paint. Up the wing to Marian Hossa. Centering pass to Hossa. To Doughty. To Kopitar. Oh, good pass. And he scores! And that's 2 unanswered goals now. You watch the goaltender on this one, you know every time he looks at this, he's going to go, how did it get away?
Especially because he got such a big piece of it.
The Kings offense has given them a 3-goal lead, and we're in the third period.
All systems go. I love the way they've taken control of the game here in the third.
Through center ice to Campbell, to Brower. Sends that one crossways.
Time of the goal.
Got to get rid of that puck in that end. Shot! Well, that's a blocked shot. Give him one even though he didn't intend to do it. To Hanzus. To Purcell. Got the puck right in front. To Frazier. Wrist shot on. Got the blocker down and deflects the puck away. To Hanzus. To Purcell. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the score! And that's 3 unanswered goals. that last goal and taking a look at the clock and the time remaining here in the third period, that may be enough.
Gary, all they got to do is ride the wave into the shore.
Cross ice on the dump in. That'll end up in the corner. Big time chance to Marian Hossa. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. And an easy save made on a shot taken from a position he shouldn't be shooting from. Keith. To Taves. To the point. Kopitar to Brown. To Doughty. Good stick handling here as he brings it up the wing side. Able to knock that one away. Didn't have to do much on that. Not much of a chance. Up the gut to Hossa. To Kopitar. Not a lot of room over there to move. Couple of players coming together along the wall. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. To Green. Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. Shot saves. Scores! And that's going to be number 2 this evening. LA's probable W in this game, and there's another goal evidenced by some great play behind the bench.
And Gary, everybody deserves credit, and it looks like they're going to win. The coaching staff, I think, has done just a masterful job of matching lines.
LA's scorers have put on an offensive display. We're running out of time here in the third.
And Gary, the thing that's most impressive is they pulled away late in a game. They were good defensively when they had to be earlier. Now they've put it on offensively.
Through center to Campbell. To Campbell. To Madden. He's picked up a couple of assists already, but needs more with his team down. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Quick's got that one covered, and he's going to keep it that way. One back to Johnson. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point to Sharp. Oh, did he get a ton of that one? Harold. Scoring chance on the money. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Good play to get that puck away. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Bufflin. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. Milan's control of the puck right there. That's unusual tonight.
Gary, he's a big minus, and the only way he can forget about that stat is if his team comes back and wins, but that's a long shot.
To Moeller. To Brown. To Simons. Offensive opportunity. 3-on-2. At the point.
Playing pitch and catch D to D.
The Kings are suddenly finding some scoring chances from the point. It wasn't working earlier.
Well, I don't know if these guys all switched twigs between periods, but their passing game has really improved.
Save made off the pads. Good opportunity. No way that was going to be intercepted. He moved it out. Not much balance in this game. This has been a blowout, and we're closing in on the end of it. To Taves. To Sharp. The Blackhawks reluctant to give away that point opportunity that's been there, but I think they may want to rethink.
No, that's a nice adjustment. But look, if you're playing the point man tight, there's got to be a hole right behind the defenders. So the point men have to make relay passes right now. The scoring chances will not come from there.
Draws one back on the backhand. In the defensive zone. Finds that in front of his own net. To Eager. Great chance. Hurried it up. Good blocker save on the deflection. That's an opportunity. That'll be gloved. One back to Barker. Look at the smoke behind that one. Good kick save. Be careful. He's got to move that. To Calder. Wants to try and create it off his own stick into the zone. And that's going to do it. Chicago's loss came early in this game. I think the third period was just a little salt in a wound.
Well, I think they should be really disappointed in their effort, Gary. It was almost as if they resigned themselves to defeat after 2.
And with this one completed, let's take a look at the 3-star selections for this effort.
Number 11, Kopitar. Tonight's second star for Los Angeles, number 23, Dustin Brown.